We are live. I am Queen Jackie. I'm sitting here with some amazing talent. Go ahead, sir.
First
Introduce
of all,
yourself.
I can never outshine you, Jackie. Jackie, you look like you in every Spike Lee movie like that. That outfit that shit came with a birth certificate of authenticity. Like this was Jackie's thing. That's why I'm dressed like a Southern lawyer. Let's have some fun.
Hey everyone, my name is Cameron Senhouse. I'm a multimedia graphic designer and artist.
My name is Nick, I'm from Not Safe for His, and I'm here just to have fun with some beautiful people. Let's talk about some shit.
Let's talk about some shit. In the bedroom.
Oh shit, we getting to the pussy.
What?
You just came right out.
I just came right.
You was like,
On a Sunday too,
list
yo.
your names, and then
Superhero.
Like
Wait
just-
a minute. What superhero would best describe your sex life?
I can lie, my girl ain't here. I'm gonna lie like a motherfucker. I'm telling you right now.
I would say Hancock.
Okay. Why?
You notice the closer he got to white girls, the more he lost his power. Did anybody notice that, or
like
was
a
just me?
kryptonite kind of thing?
And he was an unlikely superhero. Like he didn't have a costume, the motherfucker was drunk and shit. They had to wake him up to save people. That's me. I'm a superhero, but I'm flawed. And then I got my Nubian queen beside me, and that's where my strength comes from. That movie was very deep.
It was deep.
Right.
That's the Will Smith shit.
No, that was some Kim Kardashian shit on the low. These motherfuckers be superheroes till they get in the family, and then they lose all their powers.
Get on crack and all that shit.
I promised my black queens that if I ever blew up, I would not sleep with white women.
In public.
I'm a fuck them, but I ain't gonna sleep with them.
I will not record.
The minute they get drowsy, I'm be like, Becky, you gotta go.
Get out of here.
I made a promise to my Nubian queens.
Oh my goodness.
Take the back door. Back door, bitch, back door.
Blinking slow, bitch. You gotta get out of here.
Okay, Mr. Kim.
I am most like the Hulk.
What?
Do tell.
I feel like I'm very calm, chill in demeanor. Not to say I'm not a sexual person, because I'm a very sexual person. Especially when I get intimate with my wife, but I feel like it's kind of like a switch.
Okay.
So it switches and then I turn on.
That ain't what I expect. I thought he was gonna say T'Challa or Black Panther. He said the Hulk. He was like, I'm quiet, but don't fuck with me. That's basically what he said.
Okay.
And then he said, yeah.
Yeah.
Nick over here sweating.
I'm sweating. First of all, yo. Imani said, yo, the egg is about to go off. I
his
said,
wife. He doing the old podcast.
Then I'm like,
where
what
his
can I
wife
say?
going think.
What can I say?
You gotta free yourself, Nick. You an entertainer now. She gotta understand.
You remember them old episodes? I got in trouble, nigga.
Right. So what was this shit?
Yeah.
She played it back. Like,
What kind of superhero would I be? Sex superhero, right?
Well, a superhero that would describe you as
Flash, because I come fast.
Oh, wait a minute. It took
Right.
him 1 minute.
One of that pussy real quick, run out.
even his answer was quick.
Exactly.
goddamn.
Exactly.
No, not Flash, not Flash.
But it was good.
It was
fast.
good,
That's
yeah.
what he's saying.
What's the
I'ma
dude that
fuck
go
the shit out
from
you,
real
but
small to
only for a
real
minute.
big?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, I'm Ant-Man.
Okay.
So
I
you go
swell up
from
in that
small
ass.
to-
You know what I'm saying? If it's cold outside, I ain't too, you know what I'm saying? It's a little medium.
He like,
But
I
you wake me
start
up,
out-
you know what I'm saying?
I
Ah,
start out unimpressive, but
said, yeah,
after
yeah.
time.
he ain't tall, but he ain't tall, but he grow.
Cause you gotta think, who the fuck
Ant-Man.
wanted to be an Ant-Man? Like,
I
what,
think you're right, yeah.
out of all the superheroes you could be, nobody says, I'm gonna be a water bug superhero. Like that.
You don't choose that.
I'm gonna be a lion, I'm gonna be the fastest mother, I'm gonna be Superman, I'm gonna be somebody was like, I'm gonna be an ant that's strong. Like nobody ever said
And I'm gonna grow. You gotta tell him. No,
Right.
it's gonna get better.
Nick just described his sex like a sitcom that starts off slow but it gets better.
Yeah, it gets better, you know.
It's better with time.
Character plot
It's like, no,
development.
give it a
Yeah, it's a
chance. It's
build-up
gonna
to
be
it. It's a
Game of
build-up.
Thrones starts slow, but it's gonna be good.
You know.
Okay,
Trust me.
okay. You grow.
Fast.
I'm still strong. Hold on. When I'm small, I'm still strong.
You grow
I'm strong for my size.
Right, it's a build up.
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
from
build up.
small to big.
Oh no, that's say small. That's say so. You gotta say medium.
You say
Medium.
Ant-Man, so he goes from medium.
She like, no, nigga, that's small. That's typical man and woman. You like, no, it ain't that small. She like, no.
You saying
Woman standards-
Ant-Man, so Ant-Man, he's small. So
Well,
and
if you
then
compare him to the other heroes, he's average.
they
Like,
trying to-
he's
they
average.
trying to dress it up.
He's average. You know, the national average.
It's
you know,
really
yeah.
not that small.
So wait,
But
I
he
wanna-
grows. He
In the
can
middle,
Right.
it's
That's the part I
microscopic.
want to get straight. So you grow fast. Wait, no, you grow slowly, and then you come like lightning, fast.
And
That's what I'm saying.
I'm out. I don't be there too long. Because y'all don't want us there too long anyway, right?
No, Nick.
Y'all don't want
No,
us there too long.
don't try to blame that on us. We want you to put that work in.
13 minutes
You're
good
gonna be
enough.
tired. I'm gonna be tired. That's what you're trying to say.
Trying to downplay good sex. Like, you don't want motherfucker with a big dick. I ain't the fuck no.
Right, you
don't want
asking
it all,
for too
man.
much, okay? You're asking for too much. Okay, so if I had to describe my character, I'm gonna say Wonder Woman, right? Because when I leave, you're full of wonder. I wonder, did she just fuck the shit out of me?
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
like how you flipped it.
You see
'Cause
how I
that
did
is
that?
the
I was going
direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew you was trying to go somewhere else.
She like, nah, motherfucker.
I had to let me bring it back. So we're gonna stay on that topic just for a second. Well, not necessarily that, but what is the strangest thing that you've eaten?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Shark. Let's go to ass. I ate ass.
I
Fuck
was gonna
shark.
say, what
You know what I'm
you
saying,
just
Larry?
talked about
You
that.
ate ass. I ate ass. We all ate
You
ass.
just talked about
Yeah,
that
fuck
before
shark.
we even got
I
started.
ate
Now you want to
ass.
try to be all incognito.
No,
Ass.
listen. I gotta say,
Ass.
shark is much stranger than ass.
Yeah, it is.
How so?
Think about it. We've all eaten ass before, whether we intentionally did it or not. There's only this much space between that and coochie. Everybody
there.
just slipped like, oh shit.
right
And
there.
she said, oh shit. No, you was good. But shark, you talk about something that's top of the food chain. Right? The shark has no natural predators, and he ate that motherfucker. That's way more impressive than ass. Now, ass is just nasty. Now, you just wanted to go with that. But if you're talking about the strangest thing, think about somebody had to catch a shark.
That's true.
And then send it to Giant.
It's a giant.
Right. It ain't like he went to the beach and
He didn't
ate
go
a
to the
shark.
fish market.
He caught the shit at Whole Foods.
Caught that motherfucker. Lemon pepper the shit out that bitch. Yeah, I say shark.
Okay.
The strangest thing I've
tart.
eaten, when I used to work for this newspaper company, it was a Jewish newspaper company, this lady was bringing in different types of jerky. And she brought in kangaroo jerky.
Wow.
And I ate it.
How was it?
It was good. It was a little more gamey, like it had a little taste
Even
to
more
it.
gamier than beef jerky?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
That shit is gamey.
And it was more chewy.
Right.
It was more chewy. But it was good though. It was good.
All right. Did you eat the pouch or you had the like, which part did you?
He don't know. That's what's scary. Now he like, hold on, I ate the
I might have had a piece of the pouch, the leg, the fucking
Okay, Larry, what's the strangest thing?
I would have to say pussy.
Okay.
And I know y'all looking at me like, this motherfucker just great. But if you really think about it, pussy is the strangest. Because think about it. When you eat a steak, each steak don't have a personality. Pussy does. So even though we do it often, each time you roll in the dice, you don't know what the fucking response is gonna be. You don't know what mood the pussy's in at the time. See, you don't have to deal with that with no other food if you
Flavor
think about it.
I guess I guess
Right. When you no other food has a personality. Like if you eat a steak and it's bad, you could be like, damn, this shit was tough.
It was tough.
Say that to some pussy and watch what happens. What the fuck
yeah,
you
so-
mean, my pussy?
Right.
You gonna get an answer back. You don't really get an answer back when you critique no other food.
Okay.
Right. And that's the only food that comes with expectations.
Damn right.
Right.
That's right.
You eat something, you expect that to be good. But when you eat pussy, they expect you to be just as good as them.
It's a fact.
You never thought about that.
You
never
can't
had
get
that.
down there and
Right.
just kissing and that's all of it. You got to put in that work.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The only food that talks back.
It's true. Do you eat with your hands when you eat
And
pussy?
y'all
That's a good
motherfuckers, no,
question. I like
I
that.
got an issue with y'all because y'all looked at me like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Now y'all understand what I'm saying, but at first y'all was like, it's pussy. You supposed to always eat pussy. No, we do always eat pussy. And that's what makes it even stranger. The fact that we do it on a daily basis and still don't understand it. We don't do that with no other food. No other food gives us an argument. No, nothing. Nothing talks back. When you go to Outback, you eat the steak and that's it.
You know what? That's the
The
one thing we
steak
do.
don't be like, I don't like the way
that?
you fucking chewed me.
It's a daily basis too. Like you said, we do.
I
this
don't
on a
like the
daily
way you cut me. The steak don't say shit. It's just gone.
You gotta respect the situation.
You got to,
Right.
yeah, absolutely. Well, and I mean, you wouldn't hear any back talk if you was.
See what I mean? This is exactly
just-
what I'm talking about. The pussy evaluates how good you are. Any other food is just be good to me.
Oh my goodness,
Not the
that's
pussy.
funny.
It's like, no, you gonna be good to me.
I'm not gonna say I've eaten it,
Oh, it's about
but I've
Typical
tasted.
You
I've
tasted it, but you
tasted-
ain't eat it. You just stuck
I've
your tongue on it.
tasted the nectar of the penis.
I like how you said that.
kind of bullshit.
I knew she was gonna go there.
Nectar.
Nectar.
But when she
That's
said
what I call
nectar,
it
it
now.
threw me all the way off.
Yeah,
wanna
I
taste
kind
my
of
nectar
figured
tonight?
that, right?
Taste my nectar.
I've tasted the nectar.
That's the first time I ever heard that.
You
man.
do you do poetry? Because you a fucking wordsmith.
nectar.
That shit was smooth, yo.
threw me all the way
I
up.
never heard cum referred to as
nectar.
the nectar.
Oh my goodness, I've partaken in the nectar.
So what
of
we gonna
the
call
penis.
lady juices for now, Larry? If it ain't
Right.
they
we
got
call-
nectar for that.
we call
What they call it?
They call it
Wine.
like they call it testicle tea, penis porridge, ovary oatmeal,
And let me
Ovary
just
oatmeal.
say
man
this.
chowder.
That sound
Not
nasty,
all nectar is created equal. Let me just say that.
dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna trust you on that one. I'm gonna trust you on
But
that.
I can't say you know what I mean because
Yeah,
y'all
we
don't
should
know.
Even though sometimes we get our own shit on us. You
Yeah,
ever had
yeah.
that? When your woman tell you, you got some nut on your leg. Oh, fuck. Am I gay now?
Oh my goodness.
Even though it's yours, we don't play that shit.
Yeah, got some nectar. Got some nectar. That's the strangest.
And now
thing.
you're gonna tell us about the different
I'm not
strands
going
of the
into
nectar. 'Cause
that.
that's really where you was
I'm
headed,
not,
whether you understand
but
it or not.
I'm gonna say what men will say if you eat some pineapples, it'll sweeten your juices.
No man said that.
No, I've heard.
Women tell us that.
Well,
when we eat too much red meat, and they like eat
that
some
y'all,
pineapples.
you need some pineapples to kind of sweeten
That's the
that
freak
up.
that cares about it. She gives you sage advice. Like, if I'm gonna be eating your nectar,
Yeah, you gotta lay off the pork.
right, you gotta
red
stop
meat,
eating
all
these
that
motherfucking
stuff. You need
pork.
some fruit.
Right, I need some fruit.
I want to taste strawberry.
Right.
I don't want to taste.
I'm gonna take your ass
Pork.
to the farmer's market before I suck your dick.
Now this one is going to be a little different. What is your favorite move in the bedroom? And I need you to act it out.
Oh shit.
But think on it.
We acting it out.
Just, a little something.
Come on,
Favorite
T'Challa.
move. Hope.
Not flash.
The tongue.
Bitch, that's my goddamn shit.
Your favorite move.
That's the easiest one to act out too. Look at
Wine
Zoom
with
in
the
on that
tongue. Not only on the pussy, but on the neck. I think when you use your tongue in different spaces on the body, especially in those like specific areas, it can really
Erogenous
activate things.
Yeah.
That's my go-to move, especially while you're having sex.
Okay.
So when I'm with my wife, definitely using my tongue everywhere I can to get her where she needs to be.
Ladies and gentlemen,
shit.
this is the most polite freak you will ever see. He was so gentlemanly with
Yes,
this shit.
absolutely.
When he turned on,
Yeah.
it was different.
He was like,
Choke that bitch out.
yeah, he's smooth with it. He'll bait you in, ladies.
Yeah, okay.
But you don't want to fuck around. You don't
That's
want
why I
to fuck
call him the
around with
quiet
that.
storm.
He's polite and he bait
Yeah.
you in with that nice ass real language and shit. Especially when I'm with my wife.
Yeah.
Just notice he clears that out every time.
Yeah, damn right.
But
one, he took
it
it.
still says not just only when I'm with my wife, but especially.
Yeah.
See?
Wordplay.
Well, no, I can say that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
My wife is my wife and my side lady.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay.
I like how he did that. That was
slick.
polite.
Yeah.
So you do eat pussy? Of course. All right, make sure we put that in there.
Of course.
Because it was just real vague, right?
Of course.
No, it wasn't.
No, we all losing our jaw, mother. Fuck that. I said shark ass. You eat pussy.
did say shark
I eat shark
ass.
ass.
Point.
Oh my
Nigga
God.
is funny
No,
and shit. He
no,
like
we
the
go there.
awkward. Like, so I'm confused. Do the nigga eat
You
pussy?
eat pussy or not? That's funny.
I did not say.
He said all of that.
Nick was over here, man, because he said, that's what I
Listen.
was going to say.
He talked about eating pussy as if he was explaining
It
it,
was smooth.
to human
was definitely-
resources. That's it.
Yeah.
It was
So
like he
there's
was
no
in person now,
misunderstanding.
and he didn't
Yeah.
want to get fired for it. But so he had to choose his words carefully.
Make sure
And he
you
did a great job.
He eats pussy. I do eat pussy.
He explained eating
That
pussy
part too.
He did. He did
to
that. I did.
corporate America. That's what he
I
just did.
just put my tongue in places.
Right.
And with
Some
some
of
arousal.
they refer to it as fellatio.
Oh, you fancy now. You
Yeah,
said
no, he
fellatio.
was fancy.
That was smooth. I knew he
That
was
shit was
That was
smooth as
smooth.
shit.
Yeah.
This is why he is the quiet
And then
storm.
broke it
Yeah.
down. And it
don't
ain't
see
just
him
for the
coming.
pussy. It's for other parts too. You gotta take your time.
You asked him?
From the
Look at nigga Nick.
from the
Always
root to the
got
root.
Nick still
To be honest,
personal.
I have not eaten ass.
And how long? Never?
You never ate
Not
Not
purposely.
never.
Not purposely.
Not perfect.
I like that. That's a
Niggas like-
So
positive.
you said, wait a minute, I want to
Fuck
get
all
into
that.
this. So you said that the tongue sort of accidentally slid back then.
That's happened before.
That's okay.
That's definitely happened before.
Look at my man
Nick
beard.
is funny as shit, yo. Nick
For
is
ass
listening to all that shit. He's like, yeah, fuck all that. So,
Right,
so
did you eat ass or what?
He good, man. He good.
he was like, not intentionally.
Not everybody ass. We ain't saying just eat everybody.
I just mistakenly eat ass every time I eat
you know
pussy.
what? Because Nick keep bringing this eating ass thing up. Nick must be the expert on ass eating. So let's go.
Well, first of all, you gotta shave it. You thought I was going to deny this thing? You thought I was going to deny it?
And look, Jackie laughing like, I just eliminated myself.
I just need to be clear. So let's go.
No, listen, you know
Because
what?
my ass is not being shaved.
I'm
It's
just saying. I don't.
So first of all, the move, right? He stole my move. You knew I was gonna say that shit.
I had
Because
no
if
idea.
I had to stand up and show my stomach, right? Nobody gonna believe that shit. So you have to lick the nectar. What the women? What they produce?
They got nectar too.
They got
Let's
nectar
say
too?
Got nectar
lady
too.
nectar.
We're gonna say
Lady
wine.
nectar. Wine. All right,
say
you gotta sip the wine.
Yeah.
Moscato.
I think what I'm gonna do a little different. What I'm gonna do a little different.
Can with him.
Larry, tell me if this is true. You gotta use your fingers.
For ass?
Well, maybe not the ad, because you don't want to dig up. You don't want to dig up your own trauma.
You can
don't
go
wanna-
too far.
You don't want to go too far, you know. You start peeling back
And
out them
come
Snicker
back.
bars and shit. You don't want to.
Right.
Gotta put that back in
Snicker
there.
bars,
You don't want to
see?
bring
got-
nothing back
Oh my
once
God,
you
I've
go
never
there.
looked
I
at
think
a
the
Snicker
fingers
bar
are
and
underrated
say,
too. With eating
Do
pussy,
tell.
because you know it's like a. You can do two things at one time, right? So
Okay.
without going into the anatomy or. Like
Fuck it,
over
man.
here.
I think they done.
You got the clitoris, right? It's
I
the
don't think
clitoris,
this gonna
right?
be on the
Clitoris.
Disney Channel.
Wait,
man. I think
wait.
we can pretty
What you
much.
call it? Say it again.
The clitoris, not
No,
the
that's not what
clitoris.
you said.
No, that was a dinosaur. That was a dinosaur. The clitoris.
Wait a minute.
Of
You
the
heard it, right?
Baraka era. The clitoris.
Yeah.
You I ain't gonna do the tongue thing because I ain't practicing in a while. It's been a minute. I got 2 kids. You can
You
making bottles and
practicing
shit.
something.
But yeah, I don't pull out. I practice not pulling out. But the finger, you go for that back knuckle.
That's fertile.
What's the knuckle in the back? What's that?
The knuckle.
Cervix, right? The opening of the cervix, right?
Wait a minute. Listen to
Cervix
the
is all the way
expert.
back. You mean a G spot?
No. That's halfway through,
Yeah.
all the way back. The knuckle
Cervix is
here.
all the way to the back.
Like,
Look,
we getting a
look,
full
look.
picture of a
Look. Gwen,
I'm
Gwen.
just impressed with that
I
knowledge
told
of the
him I
pussy.
told him I'm the Ant-Man, right? They
Okay.
ain't hit the knuckle
They
yet.
ain't hit the knuckle
That knuckle
yet.
in the back.
Ooh.
That knuckle in the back.
Okay.
I'm lying like shit. Anyway, I hit that shit by accident one day. Like, you just run into somebody like, oh shit, you the knuckle. You go for the knuckle with the fingers and the click. You do all of the crazy shit. Hit the ass once or twice on purpose.
On purpose.
On purpose. You gotta let them know. You love everything.
Why does feel like Nick explaining how he got all his hoes? This how I recruit her.
I ain't fucking y'all.
I give him the
man.
knuckle in the back.
Give me some more Henny. We ain't
And then
drunk.
I feed him.
We ain't drunk enough.
I'm not pumping all day. That shit is hard.
He was like, I
You
give
sucking
him,
his stomach in. I ain't got time for all that.
I give him the knuckle in the back, and then I feed him.
Okay.
Real talk though, fellas, if you eat it well enough, I feel like that's 70% of the work. And then you got
So you're saying you ain't got to work as hard.
not as hard, no.
Okay.
For sure.
So you could get in,
the neck
you
to
become
neck.
Flash, and it's over with.
Yeah, you get if you eat, all right, let's say it's a 20-minute session.
Okay.
If you eat them for 12 minutes,
That's
because the last two you just holding on, your tongue cramping. You can't find that knuckle. You're like, where is this fucking knuckle at? God damn, this
And
shit.
then 3 minutes a dick.
And then,
Right,
the last little bit, you
fresh.
just
A minute
you know
and a
what I'm
half.
saying? It's already wet. You don't have to do the real slow stroke because she ready. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You just
that's very true.
maybe put a thumb in the butt.
I feel like this one of the moments where the magician actually explains the trick, and you're like, why the fuck
real.
would you do that
And then it's not that impressive.
to the other magicians? It ain't even about you. You wanted to be bold and exposed, but you eliminated other people's shit.
You gotta do the fingers with eating the pussy. I learned that late too. I think I learned that by accident.
Yeah, they
A woman
say
taught you that.
I don't know. Well, my wife's watching.
So your wife taught you that.
She taught me everything.
Okay.
She was my
Good
first
answer, y'all. I feel
That's
like,
a great
I feel
answer.
like
everything.
we
When
on
I came to
Family
her, I think it
Feud,
ain't work.
and we still know we gonna get an X, but we clapping anyway. We just like, yeah, that was a good answer.
Wifey, nigga.
But inside, we like, what the fuck was that?
I
Okay.
don't know none of them.
All right, my
All
wife
right.
told me everything.
You heard it here.
But you know what? We've been together so long. I definitely perfected it with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
But
trash
that's that
before.
person.
I had to be trash.
Yeah. You all try to use the
weird,
same move with every woman.
We do.
And not
God damn
understand that it's different from woman to woman. So where, somebody else might like for you to spit in their shit, other women may not like that. But you all will try the same move over
Yeah.
and over again. Like, you like that?
Yeah,
No.
I agree and disagree.
How do you know?
I think women say that to regular men, but if you a rich, famous movie star, you can't try the same move with every woman.
They love that shit every time.
Ain't nobody gonna tell Idris
But I think
Elba
that's
not to
not-
spit on their pussy.
But I wouldn't
They
even
gonna
want
act
him
like they
spitting
love
on
it.
my shit.
And be like,
That's
you know what?
that's not some regular stuff.
I normally don't like spitting my pussy, but Idris, the way you do it, that's what the fuck would happen. You only saying that to the nigga that work at Amazon.
I'm not. I just think that's not sexy. It does nothing for me. It's gonna kind of like, it's gonna make me say, okay.
But what if he give you
shit is over.
what if he give you the slide? He don't spit in the shit, but he like,
That's a little
that's the
different.
I
slide.
think that's nah.
You ain't gonna even know.
You probably didn't even know that's what
Yeah.
I might not know it.
You turned
but if
that
he
way.
said, I'm
No,
gonna know
you
it.
don't hawk spit in your own hand.
I'm just saying.
You just be like,
Now, if you licking your finger and
Right.
do that, that's a little different.
but you licking your whole hand. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what happens. That's how we
You see
spit
how
start your
much
coochie.
I just realized I gotta update my moves, yo.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't got no other moves.
yeah.
Gotta try something.
Those are my two favorite moves.
Those are your two favorite moves.
sometimes we can't find the lips to part them until they wet. You ever had that shit? It feel like one lip
No, I
and the
never had
motherfucker be
that.
moving to the... You be trying to part the lip, but the motherfuckers be like,
They
they be like Floyd
no,
Mayweather
man,
with
I
the
never
shoulder
had
roll.
that.
Like,
My shit be party.
I don't want to skip over your gym though.
That's when you gotta eat.
Foreplay is important.
It's definitely
I think you
important.
gotta eat
Even
it, bro.
from like a sexual scientific standpoint, it's very
Come
important.
on. See, that's
it's
what I
a
meant to
must.
say.
You know what?
It's
Y'all
definitely a
Negroes is full of shit. And
Guys,
let me
it's
tell you
important, bro.
why.
It's important.
Y'all
that
saying
big
what
shit,
y'all
man,
think
they
women
don't
want to hear. Sometimes they
No,
just want.
but it's a
listen.
fact.
It's not a fact. It's an
It is a
opinion.
fact.
Here's what. Let me say. Here's 9 times out of 10, and I would say about 70%. Women's sexual gratification takes place outside the body. I give you that.
Build up to
But
it.
there are times when the woman
Absolutely.
don't want all of that. She's
course.
already
Yeah.
ready.
Of course,
That's
But
true.
she started
I'll give
way
you that.
before you did.
but that's still foreplay.
And
But, yeah.
no, but it's foreplay for her, not
yes,
for you.
Yes, I can agree.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
can go straight in.
So what I'm saying is you gotta know your woman. Sometimes you gotta know when
Yeah.
she ready.
When she
like
ready.
she
But
don't
I
want
agree.
all the extra shit. She just
They'll
wants
tell
you
you
to.
two
She wants you
times.
to act like you
Yeah,
broke
stick
in the
around.
house and you fucked her.
Exactly.
And then sometimes she wants you to act like this is the greatest, sweetest woman in the world. You gotta know they moves. You can't do the same thing every time.
Yeah.
How long it
So
take?
all that, all that 3 minutes a dick, that's fine sometimes. Sometimes that's all she wants. She's like, all right, nigga, I gotta get back
We
to
got
work.
stuff to
I
do.
came home
Yeah,
so you
exactly.
fuck. I don't
That's
want
true.
all that foreplay shit. That fucking goddamn
Maxwell shit, right?
That Maxwell stuff.
That don't work all the time. And then there's sometimes when they'll turn on you like, you just fucking me like I'm a side bitch. And then you gotta do the foreplay.
Yeah.
A woman's mood is different.
It's different from day to day. It's definitely different.
See,
sometimes I
you
just
was
want
the
y'all
first
to
one to be talking
no,
about, "It's
but I
fine,
need
tell
the
me,
foreplay. I definitely.
You ain't even
I
let
feel
me
like
explain.
it don't even have to be that you licking, my snatch. It could be just kissing me
Your
all
snatch.
over. I just need
That's
that.
a pussy
I need
from the
some
70s.
kind of foreplay.
When the motherfuckers say snatch,
well,
they remember when the gas tank was up under the license plate.
but yeah, I need some kind of engagement. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, they say that foreplay, and it doesn't literally have to be active foreplay, literally physically,
Right.
but it's about like, I think they said over 5 minutes of arousal to get the blood
Right.
there. Because once it's there,
Right.
everything is like popping off. You don't have to even do as much movement.
I agree.
To get there.
Then you can go in for 3 minutes because you already have us aroused.
Right.
So we're on fire.
Yeah.
But if you just start out with just the dick,
Nigga Larry face.
Even sometimes the clit doesn't even, it will grow.
it doesn't, right, yeah.
You don't even have
We
to.
the most retarded ass scientists. not what you saying. Actually, you probably the most
He learned.
eloquent in
He
how
learned
you
some
like,
things. Yeah, he
articulate
learned
your
some
points.
things, yeah.
I'm just sitting here like, somebody's like, these niggas said clitoris. I said clitoris.
You
Was that
did.
me?
You really did.
And that's it. I'ma tell you.
Too smart for this shit.
I'ma tell you.
I said clitoris.
When you hear clitoris, you don't think pussy, you
What the
think
fuck is
new
a
car.
clitoris?
That's what I think. I'm like,
Or
y'all new Ford
dinosaurs,
clitoris.
something. I mean, you said it wasn't.
It sounds like you should be
clitoris.
test driving that motherfucker instead of fucking it. Like, yeah, you can go right up to Antwerp. They
get
got
the clitoris.
a new Ford clitoris.
I can't
It's
believe I
got
said
leather
this shit.
You
seats,
did.
CD
I was like,
chain.
what did you say?
If you put that shit in the video, I'm reporting every goddamn clip. Every clip getting reported.
But every woman knew what you meant, though.
They knew.
It was the only men who
It
was
was
confused.
because all we heard was clit.
Right.
That's it.
They
Yeah.
say
Who didn't
clitoris.
answer the
They was
question
with
about
you.
your go-to move? Larry.
Larry didn't.
Yeah.
No,
Larry
you
doing
asked,
all this talking and
Yeah, I
oh,
shit.
you asked me what's my go. No, y'all did a lot of time explaining y'all go-to move.
What's yours though?
That's what it was. It was like my man was like, "No, I like to read her books. I like to build her self-esteem. I send her $1,000 cash app, and then." And Nick like,
Nick said you
I'm gonna
lost
eat
him
pussy
on
for
that
30
one.
minutes.
30 minutes.
Cause that's
You
what I
lost
do.
Nick on that one.
The fights come on right after we hard stop.
My go-to move is sleep. That's what the fuck my go-to move is. And I know that's not popular, but I'm 54. That's where I'm at now. I gotta go to sleep.
You need a nap first.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how good I'm gonna fuck you after I wake up. But you ain't gonna hear that after I wake up part. You think it's gonna be right away, and then you gonna realize like, all right, he gotta
You
wake
need
up
a nap first.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like
That
it.
was the evil villain
That was
laugh.
the evil villain. Okay.
I
now
still
you're
like
a
getting my
villain.
pussy eaten.
No, a snatch. Hey, Larry,
Right.
snatch.
I like getting my snatch.
Yes,
snatched.
yes.
Snatch sound
Yo,
evil,
Jackie,
like,
funny. Jackie look like she done locked the door on some niggas. Like, you can't leave it. Now you gotta stay. Goddamn.
Young, hey, it's a young nigga too, right? It's always young.
Oh my
She
God.
lured him with a blunt and a PlayStation out on the porch in the bear trap. And the nigga was like, oh shit, snap. Bitch, I'll call you back. I got one.
So, what's the age, since we're talking
I
about
went to
that?
18 old.
Vontae.
What's the
That's what
age?
she called it. I went
Wait
to
a
Vontae
minute.
hunting.
What's the age that you all first ate pussy?
Whoa.
You know how to start a motherfucking conversation, don't you, Jackie?
I'm
This is
trying
not
to
a
tell
clear
you.
question. What the fuck is going on here? We sent questions, goddammit.
Well, that wasn't. I mean, I just since we
No, you good, you
since
good.
we was there. I
It was
just
like
figured-
Jackie
man
just
to
walked
first
up to a
age.
crowd of niggas talking and was like, what's the age y'all
What's
start
the
eating
age?
pussy?
What's the pussy eating age?
Ain't introduced herself and
Well, let me say this, right? The first time a guy, he was,
Oh, but you ain't first time you ate
the
pussy.
first time, no, I don't fuck with that.
That's a
The
different
first
story.
Time, the first time a guy ate my snatch, right? I was 19, and I wasn't fucking then. And when he did that, I was like, "Oh, this is a goddamn requirement now." Yeah. You know,
So
once
you
you
started
have
all
it,
sports, see?
I did. So it's
Can't
a
go back.
requirement. If I'm surprised that they still make guys that don't.
I know, and I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eating pussy is like being computer literate over 50. I know it's fucked up. You was before cell phones and all this shit, but you gotta learn.
You gotta do it.
You gotta learn.
You gotta be able
learn.
to text
Yeah.
people. Like, I don't give a fuck how old you are. You gotta add that to your repertoire now.
Absolutely. Y'all think once y'all do that you still are gonna get some, and then because I was
Whoa.
a virgin, he didn't get any.
Well, that's a little.
Yeah, because I wasn't ready for all of that. But his tongue game was
But I
all
think
that.
That was before the age of strong arm. Before motherfuckers were like, bitch, you don't be playing.
I was a virgin. He insisted on doing that.
Like,
I
that
never
don't
had
mean he don't
that.
expect coochie.
He did
He could
expect
be playing
it.
long game though. You know, you were set. Look, all right, I see.
No, Jackie act like she think, cause she explained to a motherfucker, nobody penetrated her, that he not gonna do it. After he done ate the
think-
pussy. Like, that ain't cool, Jackie. A motherfucker eat your pussy hoping to get something. Nobody.
that.
I'm gonna
I
tell you,
know it
I don't
now,
care how
right?
selfless a man says he is.
It's bullshit.
You expecting a blessing back.
It may be a dude out there, or many men that do like that.
Let me tell you
I
something.
think for some guys it's a fetish.
No, it's a
they-
fetish
they-
for
what I
guys
think
who
just
don't
like-
have dick to back it up.
Okay.
Well, I ain't measure all the dicks.
See, if you only love eating pussy,
Pussy eating nigga, what your dick look like?
I
that
think
means
he
you don't have nothing else to offer. I'm telling you. It's like a man who gets women because he rich. That's all he has to offer. He wish he was charismatic. He would have liked to been handsome and get one. But if a motherfucker's a millionaire and he gotta be like, look, bitch, I'm a millionaire, what's up? Then that's what we'll do. We don't care why you like us.
When you first ate some puss?
It was
Sick
high
cat.
school.
Oh, that young? Y'all start that young?
Yeah, we started.
High school. I'm gonna go down there and figure it out.
Was you
Let me
good the
know.
first time?
I think I got better within that first sitting, so
Okay.
I figured my way out, but I didn't know what I was doing at first.
Okay.
But I was like, let me know.
So what?
Within that first sitting. Did you hear that shit?
Yeah.
He didn't say that. This guy's
It was a
so
conversation.
If you read his shit later on, he will not
I'm
get in
telling
trouble.
you, yo, this motherfucker smooth.
He is so
Within that first
smooth.
sitting.
talks-
Nothing about that was
He
even
talks about porn like Obama would.
That's how you do
Like
it.
if you was
I'm just
asking
trying to
Obama
tell
the
you.
first time he went down on Michelle, I mean, well, you know, we were younger. It was,
First sitting?
passions were running afloat. And it was in a committed
good.
monogamous relationship. Let me clear that up.
Let's clear that up because I don't want to paint Michelle as a freak. Yeah.
He's smooth, I'm telling
Yeah. And your delivery,
Yeah.
you know. I felt like I had to match his smoothness, which is why I said nectar instead of sperm.
you.
because
Oh,
I
so
was
he
trying to-
inspired nectar.
He inspired nectar, yeah.
You about to get snatched, bro. She about to snatch you with that snatch.
He the type of guy that you would introduce to your sister.
Yeah.
Knowing he gonna fuck the shit out your sister, you
right.
still
It's
like,
gonna
if
be
anybody's gonna fuck the shit out you,
poetic.
I'd rather it be this guy.
Yeah.
Yes, he gonna do it right. He gonna take care of you though.
Call you nectar from that on.
Nectar, he's
Like,
the
yo,
nectar god. the god of nectar.
Nick is like a pimp that just happened to get
Nick
married.
is
Like,
like
I
a
cut
pimp.
off all the bitches,
I am not a pimp.
all the hoes.
I'm a good Christian man.
A back in the day kind of pimp. Before he got married.
Right. Now I just with my
We don't want to
baby.
get you in trouble. We just saying
know what y'all
back in the
talking
day. Back in the day. So this was a great show tonight. I appreciate having
Yes.
each and every one of you. And until the next time, we're out.